Good afternoon. My name is Ray Southwell. It's January 19th, 2013. And I wanted to say a little bit about why I established this website. And it's about my concern over the debt. In 1981, President Reagan first brought to the attention of the American people our trillion-dollar debt that we had finally obtained attained in 1981. There's a great deal of discussion nationally. Congress passed the Graham-Rudman-Hollings Act, which it was supposed to have automatic spending cuts and blah, 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 and it amounted to nothing. By the end of Reagan's 2 years terms, the debt was nearing $3 trillion. By 1994, the debt was at $4.5 trillion. I was on the Donahue show concerning my militia activities, and I raised that question of my concern over the national debt. And he blew me off. You know, we have nothing to worry about. Why, we're the great United States. What do we have to worry about our debt? And I raised a question about interest being paid on the debt. Today, we're at $16.5 trillion of debt. Our interest that we pay on our debt nationally is between $300 billion and $500 billion. Interest rates are at record lows. Interest that we pay is around 2% on that borrowed money or that debt that we have. The debt historically over the last 50 years has been at 7%. What is going to happen when our debt continues to grow and interest rates climb to nearing that national, that historical average of 7%? If the interest rate goes up 3 times, just 6%, that means our debt, interest on the debt will be $1.5 trillion. You know, 3/5, 60% of all of the money coming into our government will go to interest on the debt. Oh, we hear excuses with this fiscal issue. There's 2 choices. Either we're going to raise taxes on the rich. If we raise taxes on the rich at 100%, it's still not enough money to pay for our expenses. The other is, well, we've got to get those welfare cheats off their entitlement programs. My mother here is 85 years old. She is living with my wife and I. If she wasn't, she'd be in a nursing home. She wouldn't be paying, the state or the federal government would be paying $15,000 a month, $180,000 a year. That's the reality of the entitlement program. We need to understand that in order to balance the budget, we have to expand the middle class. For over 30 years, our federal government has ignored how to grow the middle class. They have shrunk the middle class. We're at the end of the road. The dollar is in a tailspin, and Alaska needs to stand up. And that's what this site is all about. Alaska needs to act like an independent state, a nation state. We need to build infrastructure. Let's build infrastructure is my motto. Infrastructure increases the productivity of the people. Real wealth of a nation is not in the money in our pockets, but the productivity of the people. And Alaska needs to step up and build infrastructure before our dollar is destroyed. Thanks. Feel free to review this site. I'm going to be posting articles every 1 or 2 weeks talking about the need for Alaska's infrastructure. Thanks. Have a great day.